you were on a plane, private plane, with your assistant.
Yes, we
Locke,
almost died. Yes.
And you were on. Were you on Kimmel?
Yes.
And you told that story on
Yeah.
Kimmel.
Yeah. True story.
Can you tell that story real quick about because Sandman, he goes in style. Your private plane.
This was a little one. This was like this.
How many seats?
4.
Whoa.
4. So I took a little one. We're going to New Mexico from L.A. Real quick, trying to get there. Me and Lachlan are in there, and it's feeling a little hot in the inside. And then we look up, and the pilot and the co-pilot, have crazy long masks on, like not little ones, like with giant horns on them, and they're hitting switches over and over.
So these are oxygen masks.
Yeah,
but
yes, but they look more like. They just look like from a movie, like they were the bad guys, too. So you had that going on in your head, like, oh, no, we're getting hijacked. Something was bananas. So that kind of thing, they're hitting switches. One guy's reading a manual, frantically flipping pages. And me and Lachlan are so panicked, and we're not able to say anything. We just keep looking at each other like, oh, my God, this is it. This is it. And it was about 20 minutes of that, and we were, like, really soaring down fast to the ground. And you kept looking out, saying, okay, I guess we can land there. And there's a farm. Oh, no, it's mountains. Okay, we're going to smash into it. Oh, no, it's a baseball field. Get to the baseball field. It was that kind of thing. You just thought we were going to die. And then, like 12 minutes. They didn't say a word to us because they were panicked or something. Or maybe they said the way they're supposed to handle it is not that they're supposed to just concentrate. But Lachlan was texting his wife, like, I love you, and please, baby. One and only, this is it. That kind of thing. I forget what he said.
Did you text your wife?
No, I kept saying, let's not do that. Let's not, in my head, I was like, let's not make this a final thing. Let's try to get out of this. But we were definitely breathing. We were just staring at each other. And then we get a little laugh like, I can't believe we're about to die. This is awful. And I just dropped my kids off. At school, and I was like, "Oh no, they got to hear that. That was the last drop off, and I'm gonna die this way." And
can you make jokes when you're gonna die?
We weren't making the best of jokes. No, we kind of just like, oh,
were you bummed that you were gonna die with Lachlan instead of somebody like famous or?
I thought it was funny that he was gonna end up like I almost wanted to take the seatbelt off.
Sandler and 3 others die.
No, I wasn't thinking of any headlines, but I was thinking of that 220-pound Lachlan landing on me. There he is, Lachlan. Weren't you terrified?
Yeah.
We couldn't speak for like 3 days. We were shook up after, and we drove to New Mexico after, and we were just quietly just stare, and then like an hour in the trip driving, we'd be like, that was weird, man.
But you'll always have that moment between you and him.
How long did it last, Lachlan?
Lasted 20 minutes.
20.
And how?
My wife, something's wrong.
Oh yeah, something's wrong. He wrote. He wrote something's wrong, and I said, no, don't send that. Don't send that. What's that? How's that going to help you?
Maybe you do a movie off of this.
Yeah. No, if yes.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good scene.
I mean, it happy ending though.
Yeah, we did get out of it, and Lachlan's okay today.
Did you tip the pilots?
No, I definitely looked at them after, like, what happened there? And they were like these young guys.
Yeah.
You start going in your head, I never met these guys in my life. Why did I trust them flying this thing? You're like, what? Why did I, like, do an interview with either one of these guys to make sure they're good
What
at
if
this?
that was their first flight? Like they were looking at the manual there. You didn't realize that might have been their first flight.
They were just doing standard procedure. I think they were great at what they did, but I honestly, I did hate them for a few minutes.